Hi, I'm Shannon Cyr, and I am the relationship coach for men. And today we're going to talk about affairs and can you forgive an affair? This is a question that I get a lot. And so this week I was talking to a client who was really kind of just distressed about his progress. He's been working on forgiveness and trying to move forward after he found out that his wife had an affair. And lately he feels like he's just not getting over it fast enough. Those were his words. And he asked me, can I truly forgive an affair and make the marriage feel good again? He feels like he's been doing all of the right things and working on himself as much as he possibly can, but he just keeps wondering if he can do it. And he feels like he keeps trying, but then he just kind of hits a roadblock, so to speak. So when it comes to forgiving infidelity, there's really a couple of things to address. First, there's this trust that's been broken, right? And so since that trust has been broken, you have to ask yourself, is your spouse really doing all of the things that they need to do to rebuild that trust? And I've seen couples in this situation where the spouse who is cheated is really doing everything they can. They're really kind of like an open book. They're always reporting where they're going, what they're doing, how long they're going to be there. They hand over their cell phone when they walk in the door. They open up their email, really just making an effort in every way that they can think of to kind of connect and change the relationship. And so if all that's happening, then forgiveness is at least possible. There's a space for it to grow. So what do you need to see from your spouse to feel like they're really trying? Now, if you're not seeing anything change at all, and your spouse is just kind of expecting you to just kind of forget it, or kind of just get over it, or just go back to how things were, maybe go on like you never really even knew about it, then, forgiveness is going to be really difficult in that situation. The second thing about infidelity is that you really can't make the troubles in the marriage just about the affair. Other things had to have been going on in the marriage long before that happened. So you really have to look at what wasn't working before because there was something that was broken in order for that affair to take place. So you have to ask yourself, what was broken in the marriage before the cheating? Now you have trust issues and hurt layered on top of those problems, but those problems never went away. They didn't just disappear because the affair happened. They still need to be dealt with. So when you and your spouse are trying to work through all of this and you're trying to forgive, you can't make it all about the affair. You need to deal with that for sure, but you can't forget about what was broken before that. Now, if you want to find out how you can work towards forgiveness and create a marriage that feels good again, I invite you to schedule a complimentary exploratory session with me. Let's see if we are a good fit to work together and find out if it's possible for you to forgive the affair. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I hope you will subscribe to my channel by clicking the red bell at the top. I come out with new content every week. If you have a question or a topic you would like to see, please let me know. You can email me at shannon@sharonpopetruth.com. All my best.